Yes. Now let's say yo, yo, yo. It's old salty squid coming back at you with another Vault Hunters 3 episode this Saturday. I know there's hermits on, so probably not gonna have a lot of people. But hey, it is what it is. They're doing their hermity things, which is fine. Our content's not made for chidgens anyway, so can let the children watch it, but you know, ain't no telling what's gonna come out of old Salty's mouth, so just be advised of that. A little nasally today, y'all. I don't know what the hell. Oh. I feel sick or not. It's just we're all clogged up. My nose. Which kind of sucks. Hmm. I think we're gonna probably start a new series of Farm Simulator again, y'all. I don't know what, but we're gonna do something. Look around, see if I can find some shit. Uh, I mean, this series here will continue. Just we're not gonna do it. Won't be maybe every day, twice a day. Might be every day, once a day, or every other day. We'll see. We'll see how it folds out, y'all. Pardon me. I don't think we actually have. I don't think we have any levers on actual blocks and create. So as long as we don't bust any of the crate shit, we're all right. Which it looks like we have. Maybe. Or did I just leave that? Might have disassembled it and left it for some reason. Very possible. Need another mega torch back here somewhere, y'all. I'm not sure where to put it. Normally I'd put it on the beacon, but the beacon, technically, we still got beacons bust from that one. Those two. The reason I put this one in is because we had can't get reach. Probably should just put a single in, y'all. I'm not sure. They come up with an overlay, and they probably got them somewhere. Overlay for beacons. Actually, I do have one, but it's in Lightmatica, so it's not going to help us much here. It lays it out so you can put beacons at the right, distance, so you don't have to count every fucking time. I can't play a block this morning for shit, yo. Told you he was gonna get something. Never fails. What do we get? Just, we're good. We just busted the belt. That's no biggie. We put the belt back. That's no biggie. I think I just left that disassembled, y'all. I'm not real sure. And that's the other reason I don't really want to play a lot of other games, because you start something, it's like, oh, like when we went back to Farm Simulator, it's like, what the hell are we doing here? We can run a couple series, play them every day in the week, and that's better than be like, oh, it's 2 months later. What the hell are we doing? We're just opening all this up, y'all, and then we'll cover it back up with flooring. That needs to be there. That needs to be there. We'll corner this piece. We do gotta be careful down this way. Somewhere is the water wheel. Right there. Gives us a little more room in the basement to put stuff. Had all the bodies in the basement, y'all. Shit. Down a really deep ass well nobody uses anymore. Let's see here. It might behoove us to move the water wheel like outside, because it does look cool. Probably gonna go dig a little bit. Like I said, I wasn't filled up doing too much yesterday. The Thanksgiving shit wears my ass out, y'all. Christmas same way. Wearing me the hell out. Oh, we busted our shit. That ain't good. See if we can get it back in there. Probably rolls faster if we go up and put it in there. So we're doing full redesign. If you didn't miss out yesterday, kind of a full redesign of shit. The hole goes all the way to the bottom, but that may give us a spot to put in an elevator or something. As long as we don't fall in the bastard. We fall in it, we're done. Not really. It is a long way down and a long way back up. I don't think we have any levers on blocks. At least I hope we don't. So we could always move that somewhere. In actuality, I don't think the whole soul sand combo shit works anymore, to be honest with you. It used to, where you could get 300 out of a wheel. We put soul sand behind it and water flowing over it. But I don't think we're gaining anything by doing that. Well, it sucks because you could make a water wheel do some crazy shit before we got steam. Another thing we need to look into doing steam power. Somewhere down here we need to transition to our pallet. I don't know where, but probably below the floor line when we figure out where the hell that is. In theory, we move the water wheel out, we can do a waterfall type thing. Waterfall this, and then it falls into another set of water wheels, and then another set of water wheels, and make it kind of crazy. But we definitely could produce a lot of torque that way. I think we're running 7 right now. Holy shit, Batman! This thing actually empty. Only took like 5 days, y'all, to run it empty. I think these are on 4s, y'all. unfortunate. Probably gonna have to leave them on fours due to the fact that all these great blocks, most of them are illusionary blocks. 2, 4, 5. Made a bunch of illusionary blocks for the lighting instead of having to have spam torches every damn where. Load them up with glowstone, and then you can load them up with glowstone, then you can use them as lighting blocks. Two, three, four, fifth one. Having a bad block placement day. Shit. Like I said, some of this we may rip out completely and just build us a big problem with Create Factory, y'all, is does cost belts cost lag. Not a real big deal, but if you start getting huge on shit, like I had you can build a Create smelter, which is about 400 times faster than that thing we got over there. But you got all the belts, cycling stuff. You got arms that are moving all the time. But it does smelt stacks of shit. I guess a rainbow first smelt stacks too, but maybe one of these we try some other things to see if we can get it to do what we want it to do. There's a wall there, but that is dirt. Dirt, I say dirt. I know I haven't slept in a minute, so I've been standing here most of the night. Oh man, what's everybody into today? Anything? Anything interesting, I should say, I guess. You're always into something, or at least I am. Whether it's good, bad, ugly. Cool. Should have quite a bit of birch too, as long as that machine, as long as the machine didn't get jacked. I'm gonna go check on that. I got blocked, y'all, so it can't spit out. You know, about died from a damn tree. Spit out saplings. I think we're gonna need to put some more saw blades in. I think that's what's happening there. They're, yeah, they don't look too bad. It's still greening up in places. Don't look too bad. We'll see. I'm not real sold on it, but let's see. Great. Need some chromium blocks and some alloy. Now you can make this in the factory, y'all. Just you gotta set one up. But put this back in. Make us a couple more saw blades. That should fix it. We'll see. Like I said, it keeps leaving trees. Which is not too big of a deal, but you know, linear chat, a couple linear chassis. Where are those bad boys at? I think the planning shit's working great. We just, damn it. Need to add a few more saw blades, y'all. Like I said, I'm not real sold on this road. We're going to build up to it, you know, terraform to it, but I guess it's too bad of a little weird. I want to use something that was not stone, you know. If not, we'll have a bunch of damn stone. Wall stone and thing stone. We just have a lot of stone if we don't. Got to put some other blocks in here. We switched to Florida birch. I'm gonna come back and do some strip birch. Give it a little texture, I think. We're gonna move these two eventually, someplace that looks like ass, just or hide, so we can figure out how to hide them. Come up with some kind of door design too, y'all. Tried to transition from bird or whatever, smooth stone, smooth quartz to the inside. Don't know what that door will look like, but we'll have to figure out something. Could be slick. We can make a great door, I guess. To try to figure that out. I haven't done one where it kind of rolls up and rolls down, or opens. Problem is, it create every time, anytime you glue stuff, it creates a, you know, if you glue it all together, it creates entities. More entities, the more lag you accumulate too. So, while they're cool, they do cause a lot of lag. Illusionary block, y'all. That's why I lit up. Yep. We uncovered it. All right. So we do need to dig. We didn't dig yesterday at all, so we're gonna have to go dig a little bit sometime. I gotta take a break at 3-ish sometime. Not exactly sure. He said I think he said he works at 4:15, so we're at 4 o'clock. I'll take a little bit of a break. Run his butt to work. We're going to move our portal too, I think. Sure, because it's not in the middle no more. We'll come back and hand text this with some script burgage, I think. But we ought to get the floor in, then we can mess with the textures. This is not one big ass slab of junk. A lot of building. So we'll go do some digging. May do some vaulting. I don't know. So I don't want to push 100 too quick. Then we've leveled in a month. There's some dark spots in here. But with what you call it, I don't have to worry about it. So we're gonna come up with some kind of arch, doorway, something or other right here. Break up the transition. I do one of them trap doors with a door in it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like Pearl makes all the time. All our companions are probably gonna end up back here in the addition. Damn, we used up quite a lot of damn slabs already, y'all. I got feeding for my backpack, but we're about out of slabs. That's it. Get us some more. Let's dump all this stuff first. All right, birch slabs. We start moving that stuff around. We'll do the floor in there. We're just doing it right now. We went all the way to the bottom. What about that flying? I just can't get the blocks placed when I want them to. All right. So we'll come back and texture it with something, probably some stripped oak or stripped birch. Be the ideal scenario, I guess. Uh, sorry, I jumped back in Discord. Alrighty. A lot of block placing today, probably. That's what we've been doing for the last couple days, but gotta get her done. Alright. Pretty much got the floor back in at least. Our new floor, because this is a new section of stuff. We're probably gonna put our buddies, companions, whenever we're in one of these rooms. Eventually. Get the floor, well, not all the floor, but most of the floor changed out to birch. I mean, yeah, birch. It's not, you know, those are modular routers, y'all. We had them disguised to fit the wall, but it won't work that way. We gotta have it ran on redstone to get it to work. It just sits there in cycles if we don't, which sucks, but it works. At least the way I want it to work. Took a little finesse, I guess. Well, I mean, wither skulls we got, or not wither skulls, with skeleton skulls. I mean, we got over 200 stars, so I don't think we're good for a minute. But we built us a wither killing machine over in the end. Well, we still have to kill them, but I guess they would die from entity cramming eventually. All right, I think we're. I'm not real sold on this, but we'll figure something out. We may have to put another wall in here. I think we got most of the exterior walls up. We're gonna put enough floor in the subfloor, just so we have a place to run wires and stuff. And we decide to put some, what this wall here is, run the wires up to the second floor. Plus, I don't want to have to move all this shit. Should have picked up a lever. I should have picked up a lever somewhere here. Like I said, we're probably gonna move a lot of this stuff around. It's gonna take some time, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But our footprint's got a lot bigger, so we have to start some most of the upper floor. Come over here. You can get some. We need to pick some script up and finish that. Screws, beams, script. Strips plus wood, not strip. Yeah. I want these. All right. Take a nap real quick so you get the light. It's easier to build when it's light. For sure. Let's see here. I don't know what we're gonna do around the circle thing, yo. Technically, we'd have to go 1, 2 there. Don't think we can step out there. Maybe I'll put one piece there. Cosmetics, I guess. All right. These couple out. Since we got our upper ring started for our upper floor. Oh, it's gonna be 2 layers, y'all. Would be the because once you go past 2 layers, it's hard to get these out steps to look correctly. At least in my opinion. We can always step back in. Do a couple like little rooms that were stepped in or something. I don't know. I said a lot of my shit I just wing, y'all. Throw blocks at it. If it don't look good, we'll take the blocks out. As you've seen over the last couple of days, we redid the whole castle wall, floor. I'm still not happy with the road, but I was trying to use some other blocks other than stone and stuff to make a road. I haven't seen it. We'll fly over real quick. I don't know. We're gonna terraform up to it, but it doesn't look bad where it has fully oxidized. I'm not sold on the dark prismarine, but those blocks do look pretty nice in a roof, so still hadn't fully oxidized everywhere. I don't know. I'm trying something different with the road because we're gonna have stone there. We're gonna have stone there. I mean, if we build medieval, nose itches, y'all. Bad. I'd have something to break up all the damn stone of some kind. Let me see. I like to put these on 5s if we're gonna do the sub ceiling like we had before, which I plan on doing. All this shit's going away. We'll use birch as a flooring, and we'll use oak as the walls. But demagnetizer or lose. But we gotta have it when the thing's running. I just gotta hook it up, figure out how to hook it up with redstone, y'all. Where we can cut it on and off. When it's running, it's on. When it's off, it's off. Shouldn't be too hard to do, but gotta sit down and figure it out. When it's dropping, it should be off. Maybe I'll take a redstone signal from our ethos switch, or not the ethos switch, but grab a signal there somewhere. All right, so let's take a quick look. I think all the walls are on 7s, y'all, so maybe what we have to end up having to do is put them on 7s. 12, really. That may have been what we did last time too, y'all. We may end up having to do... Yeah. May have to run a double line down here to make it look kind of half right. The outsides are on 7s and or odds. The inside is weird. That's probably why we had to redo all the walls. You don't mind spinning. We're counting from the inside block. You lose one block here. Put one there. One here. Actually, I think that's going to be up too high. Let's see, our birch floor will go in right here. We need to leave a little bit of a walkway, y'all. A little bit of yeah, like that. Because if we don't, then we don't have no place to run cables. If we need to run anything upstairs at all, I'm not saying we are, but we might. Hmm. I'm good with having a double in the middle. I mean, everything's not always going to line up. Look perfect. I mean, you could, but we'd have to do a lot of redoing. But the outsides are all nods, so we're good. Hopefully for the roof, anyway. In theory, we'd probably need some kind of stuff in here to keep this up too. I mean, look how long that damn run is. So we'd have to put some kind of braces in here somewhere. But it is Minecraft, so I mean, you know, hey. And that may change, like I said, when we put in what you call it. We do this. Last one we're gonna do this month. So hang on a minute. The was the last giveaway, yo.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Giveaway 5 or 10 subs this month. We'll see what we do next month. Just to get give it back to y'all a little bit, so you ain't gotta watch them damn commercials. Thanks for being here, though. And watch me derp around in Minecraft. So it's the last giveaway we're giving right this month, but we'll see what happens next month. Especially since there was doing a sale, so see what happens. We got to see Mr. Green's lurking about. We'll have to do something here, y'all, because we don't want to. We're not gonna run that shit right through our stairs. All right. Enjoy the subs from me to y'all for Thanksgiving. Like I said, y'all don't have to deal with those stupid commercials for at least a month. I was trying to mess with this wall here, y'all. It's gonna be a double wall, so the windows are gonna look a little weird, I think. We'll use the corners over here to run our wires and stuff up. Hide them. It's a worst case scenario. We'll just fill this shit with glowstone and make it look like a lights or lanterns or something hanging in the windows. But to do this, to I don't know. I always want to run one on the edge, whether it lines up right or not, y'all. And it very well might not line up. 2, 4, 5, 6, 5. Yeah, so that one did. Like I said, in theory, we should have some kind of bracing or other walls. We may end up walling some internal walls. I don't know yet. Hype train, y'all. All right. Well, let's see. 2, 4, 5. That was right. Yep. And we're up too high. I said we're trying to leave a false floor like we did down in the basement to give a area to run cabling and shit through. Cause I don't know if we get the only cabling that I think really looks cool is uh, mech shit looks pretty wild. Cataclysms cabling, it looks pretty. Cause you can see the stuff moving around in it. It looks pretty crazy. So we're too high on those, but here, put that in like this. Not like that. Like this. You'll probably do what we did downstairs. Put andesite blocks, polish andesite in the middle, and then change, illusionary blocks, and then polish andesite, change the polish. So it looks like they've been held together, or we can put the braces in them. Well, no duh. Since I started the hype train, it's probably gonna end. But we had 5 people in here, so I figured we'd do it then. Let's open this chest, whatever the hell it is on my screen. There you go. Cuckoo, cuckoo. See you. I said we're gonna put some more walls in here, so some of this will look a little different. Not floating beams. But go ahead and get this built. here. That way we're all on the same plane. Probably gonna look a little weird. Because the actual studs behind the wall. We'll leave it. I mean, for now. I do believe that's one block in it. Alrighty. I didn't mind the jungle, y'all. So I put the jungle slabs back in. 2, 5 there. A little double here action. Like I said, the exterior is all on odd, so hopefully the roof comes out right. If not, then... And like I said, it might not be an odds because I counted 7 blocks between the segments. And then we added a block. Who knows? It might be all on evens. We'll figure it out when we get to the roof. Sometime this week, maybe. At the bed, like I said, it's always easier building daylight. Let me see. This one kind of would make sense. Square up all the rooms. And here. Yeah, it's on 3 segment, y'all. It might be hard to get this shit on 5s. Really. Here we go. Look at you, huh? Okay. May just have to roll with it. Two, 4, 5. Ain't like we ain't got the materials to build whatever, but grab us some jungle and start putting jungle in as we go. Might be a little slower, but like shit should have ended up in here or in our main backpack. Unload. Alrighty. Now we're gonna split this like this. Give us some depth, y'all. That's all we're after, really. A little bit of depth. There's a castle, so we don't want it super bright in here, but we'll come back and put some torches in, or I'll put a couple luminary blocks in the middle of these. Plus we're gonna bust windows in, y'all. We just gotta get all the walls in so we can put the windows in. Not really, I won't say it's a really castle. We'll say it's a chateau or something, I don't know. Summer castle, I have no idea. Mr. Green, you still hanging about? See if you're gonna be live tonight. I crashed out last night, y'all. I didn't stay around very long after I got back. We built a little bit, but that was about it. We're gonna have to do something here. That's dark. Let's get some, you don't have to worry about spawns, but I don't know what the distance is on the, what you call it. Let's see. Got plenty of these, so we'll do a little sconce action. There. We'll come off one or two. With the lighting for now. So we get to cut the windows in. That's on a 4, so that's gonna look weird as shit, or 3. Now we could force it all, but we wouldn't have a border on our wall here, but I guess it don't really matter. As long as we get covered up so we ain't getting rained on. When we did the exterior, I wasn't really counting on the interior being, I knew the roof was going to be funky as hell to do. It still will be, but like I said, sometimes it turns out the way you want it, and sometimes you just have to keep throwing blocks at it or changing shit to match what you want. But since these are on 3s, y'all, we probably need to come on out like this. That way we can go here and go 2, 4, 5, 6. Get these back on 5s. Which ain't gonna be the case either, because it's gonna be short here on this wall. Yeah, that's gonna look a little crazy. Holy shit, we're out of spruce. Well, I remember we're out of spruce in our bag, I should say. Oh, we're not out of spruce by far. We're just out of it in our bag. Yeah, I'm not sure. It may be it's already been 20 minutes. We get night again. Holy shit. So I call Minecraft time suck, y'all. It just, you get to doing something and hey, oh, it's shit again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably should just start with a wise wall and call it good. Didn't seem like no damn 20 minutes. So see, this one lined up pretty good. We're up high, I think. It'd be on this block right there. Nope, I was in the right block. Shit. Seemed like it was high. It is high. It's all high over here. Because we forgot to leave the cable block in, you know, or the subfloor. Everything ain't gonna be symmetrical, which might irritate me eventually. We'll see. I know some people are losing their minds because it's not symmetrical, but hey, it is what it is at this point. We're gonna stop here because got another gambit to jump through. And that's gonna be way more 5, 2, 4, 5. It should have been right there. So I'm looking around for a farm simulator map, y'all. I think we'll restart that series and just call the other one complete. Not sure what we're gonna run, but we'll figure something out. Might try a 16x map. Maybe I can get some of these other guys can play. We'll see. Yeah, it actually worked out the way I wanted it to. Three, 4, 5. Started to vein my y'all. That'd have been a major mistake. We'll have to move our portal to a vault portal. They definitely all ain't gonna be on 5s, I can tell you that. Give me there. We might just split the middle of that one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Of course, it's an odd number or even number. Why wouldn't it be? But this one can be moved because no interior wall. So 2, 4, 5, 6. That was going to be 6, yo. I don't know how I'll swing it any way else, but that's the way we're going to do it. All right, let's start the covering process, I guess. Oh, man. I know this shit's boring, y'all. We gotta get it done. Can't run vaults all the time. It can't rain all the time. Name a movie. Movie or trivia. Name a movie. Oh, crap. Yeah, hell, I can't put a block in to save my soul there, y'all. About 3:45, I'm gonna have to bounce, take him to work. And then I haven't determined if I'm gonna put you on AFK or we're just gonna call it. We'll see. Could be either. Got a bunch of damn shit I need to catch up on, but it is what it is. Get some kind of covering on some of this so we don't get rained on while we're trying to vault or whatever later. Like I said, we may make it Minecraft Metal Mondays. I don't know. We'll see. We'll start playing some other series. It'll be the ideal situation anyway. Unfortunately, I've got the most follows and everything else from Minecraft. Vault Hunters. All right. Person who's been hanging out with me this long. Casey Doodle. Been doing, man. I guess she could be a lady too. My cousin named Casey, spelled that way. We ain't doing too much nothing today, really. I'm still trying to recover for Thanksgiving bullshit. Cooking, cleaning, nursing. Well, playing nursemaid and butler and everything else. Take a toll on you after a while. And still trying to stream, you know. All right. Getting close to have it covered in, y'all. Put in some lighting, chop some windows in. I think we're probably still gonna go with the neither brick fences for the windows. I'm gonna use glass. I mean, really, they wouldn't have. I might add glass, but I don't know. At least get it back to where we were at. At least there's some rain coverage on us. Ah. Super haste sometimes screws with y'all. Alrighty. If I got any tips and tricks on building, let me know if y'all Minecraft builders. Cause like I said, I'm not a damn builder. I can do some tech stuff, but not a lot. I usually can build it and fix it if it breaks, but or mod it up a little bit if I need to change the design a little bit. But past that, coming up with a shit that works most times sucks. We could always hang lanterns, I guess, from the facility too. I don't know. Oh crap. Few more spots. Um, And this should be open because we got a staircase here, but we can do something like this. Ah, shit, biscuit, y'all. What, 5 slabs short or some shit? Go figure. Oh, me, oh my. What do I want to do there? Where are we putting these at? 3 from the bottom. Run us a little bit of polish, y'all. Run through a little bit of polish. Well, here we go. Just need to pick up a signal somewhere off one of these. Probably the lever. Run it down here to our demagnetizer. Really, probably could put most of the stuff upstairs on a wireless control board somewhere. I don't know if you make it as big as you want to or not, but we're about to find out. Let's see the bad boy lights. It does, so we're good. Probably should have moved these while we had the floor up, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out here. Oh, pardon me, y'all. Yeah. Oh, that sucks because we don't have floor there. Do we have any polish? Probably not. So I gotta take a break here, y'all, on a few. Take him to work. I haven't really decided if I'm gonna put you in AFK and take him to work and come back and play, or just call it good. And we'll stream tonight for a longer period. Let's see. Make some more pistols. Probably some more damn. Look in our module router box, see what we got. But once we get to 100, it ain't gonna matter anyway, because we're gonna all the crystals will be the same. Same. So that worked out pretty good. We just gotta run the line here, y'all. take the modular router and pull the. We can make it look like a floor. Grab that. Target box. Cool thing with modular routers, like I said, you can disguise them. So we need we need 4 more pedestals, 4 more routers, activator, and let's take a quick peek and see what we got in our box. We got 1. That's it. Okay. What was the center thing? Need a couple camo ones. Do that. A couple activators. Now the trick is to get all them at once. Up. I don't think we got anything else in these. Take a look. Let's just set the up. Yeah. Now, the easiest way, I guess, would be just to tear the, well, pick this up here. Need the redstone box, yo. Here's. I need to make sure all of them are set to high too. Flip our lever and see if that does it. Too long of a distance over there, I think. Broken wire. Broke a wire somewhere. And the reason we had to do that, y'all, because what happens is it just tries to, it won't place it and leave it for some reason. It tries to place it and pick it back up. There may be a way to set that in one of the routers. I don't know, just for placing it once. I tried the calibration thing and it wants to try to pick it up and then put it back down. Now we're gonna have to have another distributor though, because when it's hot, it's trying to pick it up and then put it back down. I'm gonna put it over there. All right, so let's get the distributor out of here. We're going to destroy that one because it's got a bunch of shit. Can't remove it once. Remove the. Nuke the shit. It's some kind of bug, y'all. Ain't that expensive though, so. And modular routers. So you can do a lot of crazy shit with modular routers, y'all. Crazy. And the only reason we had to do that is because it won't, for some reason, these doesn't have inventories unless there's something on it. If there's something on it, then it has inventory. If it doesn't, then it's fucking weird. But you can set them to the modular router. Put that in there. Now we'll turn that off. It should grab the thing back, so it shouldn't try to put it anywhere. Put it in the modular router buff. But when that comes back on, it should, yeah, put it back up over there. They put it in the module router holder, buffer, whatever the hell you want to call it. We can move this somewhere too, y'all. I don't just drink the scrap. We'll cut some more windows and stuff in, but so the original game plan was just gonna move all this against this back wall, but now we opened all this up. There ain't a back. I mean, it's a way back wall now. I'd like to redesign this a little bit, where we could just stick it from the bottom. Can be done. That way we could put it up against a wall somewhere. Put our computer in here. Problem is, like I said, we set these up on chunks. So that's in a chunk, that's in a chunk, that's in a chunk, and that's in a chunk by itself. And then the routers and stuff are all in another chunk. All this parts and major parts in a different chunk. And then this chunk and that chunk holds all the data for the drawers. So we don't try to overload any one chunk with too much data. That makes sense. So the only place we could move it would be, well, technically we couldn't move it anywhere. Oh well, we couldn't move it that way, I guess. We'd have to put it in this chunk over here, which are not loaded at the moment. We'd have to move our, or add another chunk loader. I'm fine with this whole setup, but this shit here needs to go. Ugly. And I think you can put facades on it, but let's see, find storage. What did it get rid of the damn roof? It's right here, hollow covers, but it looks like brick. Can't, as far as I know, you can't change it. So, yeah, stuck like Chuck. So actually, this shit could be anywhere as long as it was. We could put it in here if we really wanted to, or there. As long as we can run a line to it, we should be good. And we could do a lot. We could actually take. I mean, I'll think about it, y'all. Think about where the hell we want to move this, or move it at all. Because right now we got, our network, remote network. We'd have to move power supply. Be nice if we could get it on a wall somewhere. We can move this. That's our mod egg opener thingy. Hmm. Not quite sure, y'all. Nice if we could stick it in a wall area or something. This part here is the unloader, or make sure we're not on that stupid hammer. Yeah, that's kind of convenient. Yeah, unfortunately, it's going to. If we wanted to do 5, it's going to come out there. Oh, damn it, Janet. Export. At least one export or somewhere. Hmm. I wish you could make those something else, but we're gonna dig bricks. Bullshit back in our inventory. Hmm. Yeah. Get our deals back in here. We're covered up all the way. We want that. Free speed. You're not feeding the bottom one before, y'all? Very possible. Um, Problem is we can't cover them up wholly because we're going to have to get to them. Forge classic door. Let's see. It's probably as good as we're going to get, y'all. Because we still got to reach the one there. Let me put the side covering on it. We're not going to be able to get to it. It may just be easier to put trap doors all the way around it, to be honest with you. I think we break these. Yeah, it's going to break that piece. Problem with trap doors, they take up a block for the space. Alright, I'm gonna have to go. So, been a little short stream, y'all. I think I'm just gonna end it instead of leaving y'all AFK. I'll be back at 8 tonight. Y'all come hang with me. I might be back in a little while. We'll see. Depends on what I get into. I'm gonna kick y'all over this thing and say this old salty squid coming at you again with another Vault Hunters episode. Be back here at 8 o'clock. We'll see you then. Enjoy the subs, commercial, no ads for those who got them. We'll be back. See y'all in a few.